Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to sit down and do a theory video which will be going over the chosen child, which I believe started off on Reddit, so we're going to be going over all of that in today's video. And before we get into it, I would like to say hello there to the returning subscribers, and if you're new around here, if you're new to the Promo Central channel, you can subscribe, you can leave a like if you want to, and that's pretty much it. Let's get into the video. So going over the theory, it's going to be saying that the child, or the Baby Yoda, was born around the same time as Anakin and could have been a quote-unquote counter to Anakin. Now what I mean by this is, if Anakin was to start off as a Sith, then the child, or Baby Yoda, would start off as a Jedi and be the quote-unquote counter, which would just be very difficult and very just interesting to see how that would have even went on and worked out in the movies. To bring balance to the Force, which is what we think, or what we thought Vader done in The Return of the Jedi, and then obviously Emperor Palpatine came back in Rise of Skywalker, which Rey ended up defeating him, which brought balance to the Force once again. The theory goes on and says the Force was able to feel Yoda and Yaddle were dying and needed someone to take over as a guide, and this is obviously going to be Baby Yoda. From what we know, Baby Yoda is around 50 years old in The Mandalorian, and that the lifespan, I believe, of Yoda's species, which we don't know much about and which we'll be learning in Season 2, is that the lifespan is about 900 years, so that's going to be a very long time for Baby Yoda to go on and just develop and mature. Baby Yoda was also able to force choke and stop the Mudhorn at a really young age without any training whatsoever. On top of this, there is also going to be a moment in Season 1 where Baby Yoda goes on and force heals Karga, which is an extremely powerful task, but I do believe only the Jedi are able to do this. As in force healing, I believe the Sith aren't able to do this whatsoever. They have a different ability. I believe it might be Force Lightning, but I'm not really too sure how that works out between the different abilities between different orders. And at the end of the Rise of Skywalker, the child would be about 70 years old and would be able to go on and help Rey to restore the Jedi Order. Now saying this is going to be very interesting because we don't actually know, because Season 2 or Season 3 of The Mandalorian hasn't come out yet, we have no idea where Baby Yoda or the child is going to be. Even in this time, we don't know what's going to be happening. We don't know if the child could be dead. We don't know if the Mandalorian's going to die. We don't know anything relating there, so it's going to be, on top of that, very iffy to see where Baby Yoda could be. Now, after listing out all those really important tasks, you can see that there is definitely evidence to support that the child could be the chosen one or a chosen one. And there's definitely the potential for the child to become a Jedi Master. On top of that, he is only 70 years old and the lifespan is 900, so there is definitely a long time for the child to just become a Jedi Master, to go on and teach more Jedi, to help do the Jedi Order in the future, to rebuild it, to maintain it, to do everything relating to the Jedi. Now with all of that being said, the theory is over. There is nothing else to go over in the video, so if you did enjoy the video, you can leave a like, you can subscribe if you want to, and also if you're new, you can subscribe, you can share the video if you want to as well. So I hope you have an amazing day, and goodbye.